Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's late, I look rough, I'm tired, ready for bed, but I'm on a rescue mission right now. It's currently 7:18 in the evening. I got my skid loader loaded up. I got a dual hub on there and a dual wheel. Dad's buddy, his red tractor broke down. Imagine that. I'm just kidding, I love my red paint. He's got 966 and the rim rotted out and went flat in the middle of nowhere, pretty much in the woods. Has no way to get it out, and I was gonna sell him some rims and tires, but me getting them off, I damaged them. Imagine that. They were fluid filled and the bolts were all rotted, so I thought it'd be a good idea to torch them off because the air hammer would not get them loose. And I might have melted the rim a little bit, but the rims I'm sure were junk to begin with. I was just trying to help him out and get it out of there, but since they're junk, I might have to find something else for him. So I figured I'd rob a dual hub off of my 826 and a dual wheel, and that's probably gonna be the easiest option and quickest option to get the tractor out of the field and get it fixed and at least up near tools anyways, to be able to get the wheels and tires swapped over, because right now it's in the middle of a hayfield. So hopefully my skid loader gets the job done and the dual wheel gets the job done as well. So it's not too far, just around the corner. I'm just hoping everything goes smooth and I get back home before dark. So I'll read a Bible verse over you guys sometime throughout this video, and hopefully get some good footage for you guys over there. I brought my tripod, so hopefully I can get some good footage for you guys. So I guess I'll pick you guys up over there. I got to interrupt today's video here to read some scripture over you guys, and today we're going to be reading out of 1 Samuel chapter 2 verses 1 through 3. And it says, "My heart rejoices in the Lord, my horn is lifted up by the Lord. My mouth boasts over my enemies, because I rejoice in your salvation. There is no one holy like the Lord, there is no one besides you. And there is no rock like our God. Do not boast so proudly, or let arrogant words come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and actions are weighed by him." So there's today's Bible verse for you guys. Let's get into the 966 recovery. So I made it back here to the field where the 966 is broke down, and as you guys can see, the tire is flat. The rim rotted out and punctured the tube and made the tire go flat. So I threw my dual hub on there. Thankfully the axle's long enough and it fits. So I'll get that tightened down, throw that hub or that dual on here. Hopefully get this thing out of here tonight. So I'm gonna set you guys on the tripod, try to get her done. And right like that, the dual is on and the tractor's sitting level again. So I was hoping to put it on the other way, so it'd fit better on my gooseneck, but it wasn't gonna fit. So it'll work like that. And yeah, it's on all fours now, so it's at least drivable. Get it out of the middle of the hayfield here. So yeah, this one got some dry cracks in it. It's got good tread, but it'll probably blow before too long too. So he had a bottle jack here and some other things, but it's just working in a field on stuff when your tools ain't right here is a pain in the butt. So at least we can get it to the road now and get it somewhere and work at it that way. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is drive it to the road and my skid loader to the road, see if I can't get them both loaded up and haul it on home. So guess I will pick you guys up in a few. Heck, the guy I'm doing this for, he told me that he took his gooseneck around here one time and it fell in the freaking pond. I see why now. It's been a few years since I've been back here, but this is as tight as can be. I don't even know I definitely couldn't fit back here. I'd be scared just to drive my pickup back here. But yeah, he said his gooseneck fell in the pond. Thankfully, it was empty, and he had to pull it out with the tractor. He had to unhook it from his truck, which that's a pretty steep drop off here. I'd be scared to even try that, but my gooseneck won't even maneuver around any of this crap. So I see why he was just gonna repair the tractor tire in the field. But since I ruined what I was gonna give him, figured duals was the next option. I didn't think of it till a couple hours later. But it got the tractor up to the road. Now I'm just meandering my way back here to the skid loader to grab it. Because yeah, it had to break down in the farthest field away. So I'm gonna head on back here, get my skid loader, go back up to the road, and I might set you guys on the tripod again when I go to load the stuff up. Just like that, 966 of my skid loaders on my trailer, and it actually fit on there pretty good, better than I was expecting it to. Tires just hanging off a little bit, and then yeah, it'll make it on home. The only reason I chained it down just because it's not mine, and I don't want it to fall off and me have to pay for it. So it's all chained down, snug, ready to go. He just replaced that tire this morning, and it's crazy to think the rear tire just went, but yeah, it's all ready to go. Got done before dark, so that's sweet. And yeah, I guess I'm a boogie on home. Tomorrow's Sunday. I got a bunch to do tomorrow, so this tractor will probably be put on standstill until the beginning of the week. And yeah, hopefully we get it back up and running for him, or he come over and get it running. So yeah, I'm a mosey on home. Hopefully make it there safe and sound, and see y'all when I get back on this project. Made it home and got the tire off of the 966. And here it is, sitting underneath it, just in case it fell over. At least something would catch it and it wouldn't go crashing all the way to the ground. The reason this tire is junk because the rim is rotted out. So the 2950 you guys have seen a long time ago, I figured, shoot, I'd put that rim and tire on here and paint the rim later on, because the owner didn't really care. But the bolts wouldn't come loose, so I figured I'd torch them off, and I torched the rim. So I went to the tire shop this morning with that rim and tire and then another rim and tire I had, and got them all swapped out. So there's the 2950 rim and a 16934 tire, and then here is what I'm gonna be putting on that tractor. So it's a really good tire, like brand new, with a nice rim, and there's no fluid in it now. 2950 had fluid in the rear. So I guess what I need to do now is I need to set you guys on the tripod, get this flat thing out of the way, and then roll this tire over here, try to get it on there. Might have to lift it up some more to get the tire on there, but we'll see what happens and go from there. So I'll set you guys on the tripod now and get this project wrapped up. Well, the 966 is gone. I got it over there. Did a couple hot laps just to see if the bolts were gonna loosen up and if they needed retightened. And a couple loosened up, but they're all tight now. And I thought it'd be a good idea to put an impact on this thing and strip the threads all out. Because that socket's big enough to fit right in there, and it just acts like a nut, you know. But too much torque, and we ripped all them threads out, so I had to find another one. But all I had was coarse threads. That was a fine thread, so I had to throw a different bolt in. But it's all bueno, and on its own 4 legs again. So that is all good. That tire's brand new. But yeah, here it is. Looks real good on there. Got her all done. All them bolts on there. She's looking good. So now the owner can have his tractor back and get back to work. That one will blow here soon too, but it's still got some life left as long as he don't hit something. Just pretty dry cracked. So, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit not really different, just different color of tractor you're not used to seeing on the channel. But if I could own a 966, I definitely would. I love the looks of them. If this one had a panel right there, it'd look pretty sweet. But I don't care for the cabs because you got to fall right into them. But if I had a 966 or 1066 fender tractor, that'd be pretty sweet. But my 826 will do for now. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And I got plenty of other projects going on. Working on the 7060 I just hauled in, because it's sold already. So I'm doing a little service to it and gonna wash all the moss off of it and go from there. If you're interested in that 7060 still, it's still for sale, $5 grand, and it's yours. This 7020 will be sold by the time you see this video, because it's on auction time. So I guess stay tuned for the next one, and hopefully I'll be here in a couple days. So yeah, I guess stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.